Hello, good morning, good night, or good afternoon. I don't know, But thank you to be here in this Zodiac, the Zodiac and its relationships for you. Okay, it's Aries and Taurus, something like that. Okay, with time. Okay, let me see. There are some examples that will serve throughout the book to know the intimate style of acting of some popularity. No personalities or ordinary people with whom we live in admire, but that we are know it is so that they understand their real ways of being what they are. That they do not show when trailer on a television screen in the cinema or what a show in the interview. You will know how are in their internet way of being. When woman shows their partner, okay, when woman shows their partner, it is a makes a mistake. They looks both. The man will cheat on his wife, or the woman will lose the interest of whoever considered the prince charming. They are personalities will hungry. We can somehow coincide and get along to cope with life, especially in the characters that I do not mention as incompatible. I think so, no? But be careful with that couple. What was not appropriate because they can leave defects that seem small, but that can hurt over time. Do not then I warn you after so many years of research and to observe so many women along of decided that the truth is not to meditate seriously. Okay, okay, okay. And it's a woman. Well, now it's man Aries. The Aries is the first. Okay, pay attention. It's very important for you. Man Aries. Couples, you must convince that they love you. Okay, first, number one, Gemini. Okay, 75, no? Not 100%. Gemini is 75. And then Sagittarius or Virgo. Okay, are what they offer with the other four fail. Okay, you are incompatible with the same woman because they have the name genetic personality. Okay, I, I give you the truth. I believe that, please, in my book. Okay, okay, okay. Now you have my beloved Ariane. It's a man. It's a man. Okay. Now you have my beloved Ariane. For now, I know that is some moments you are cold and calculation. However, you are brilliant emotions. But try your real dynamics because you are a passionate, you and creative. Okay. Anyway, there is something you must accept on the principle of honesty. Okay, it is talk for you to accept your natural insecurity, to overcome its personality. It's your eternal nurture disposition. You're adolescent. You join that you do not want to master, and that therefore takes time to mature. I don't know how exactly what is recommended because you are also attitudes that about the developments of your personality, that avoids conflicts is your relationships, or even because you are too selfish at a time at times. The margin and above or and all that you want, you wait with tolerance that everyone responds to you as you want. Okay, not everything participates in you. We must appreciate your generosity, since you know how to share your research and you things despite, okay, that self-index, especially when you have matured. They are usually rise, something you do not often hear. Okay, if you are, for example, a typical Aryan, okay, you have an attitude that does not go much with the kind, with the living like it of woman for that tendency to adventure many times. You are secure in the love conquers, and do you know why? Okay, because every time you relate to a woman, you think it is your ideal. I think so. But as you do not settle for a love you look for another immediately, unless they want you have converged your interests, not necessarily amatory. Okay, then you settle. Keep up. You will always try to say that the relationship that the breaking it took places. However, we must accept that when there is no remedy, you start another romance again in search of a new idol of the princess or of your story. I think so. No, I do not miss your attitude because you do not stop being a dreamer and a passionate and irremediable babe, even if you try to hide it, especially when you find yourself loving. That it is when you're surrendered, I think so. Totally, totally. Okay, your heart will never stop being romantic and ardent, but above all faithful. If you feel in love, seriously, I think so. Seriously, I'm telling you this because you are promiscuous of nature. Okay, that you have sex with several people, I know. But when with that real and sincere love exists, well, we must take you into account if that Aryan love they have and I of which they are generally in love lose the illusion. For example, I mean their functionalized way of facing life. That is content resembler. The story that then that one man will look for a substitute and leaves them with illusions, dresses and look that easy. Okay, we go to you demands areas. Your partner will have to be satisfied. Whichever had his signed a man who is not very fond of the details as you are accustomed hymns, especially towards care intimacy. To your partner, you will demand a lot. That to you is dedicated. That is as romantic as you. That is not 50, okay? In a region and then about the putrid smell of the mouth. I think they thought you will never accept, for example, it. What happened with your Aries is that you want to have a story princess in your house with those not snores. I think so. Okay, who does not anything they break the idyll in the style of love movies. Okay. It is an attitude that lies deep within you and that is manifest in way that you rarely perceive it, uh, or your partner will see it It is essential that they understand you fully in this aspect that is an integral part of your functionalist life, because you are entirely incompatible. I think so. Pretending for you is not common. I think so, especially when you are enthusiastic. If you do not want, if you don't like something, it is the timid and silly woman, because the imagine you have of the ideal woman, it is of fairy tale princess. Okay, imagine, you remember the sleeping about the beauty of Cinderella, for example, no? You and I now that is merely an illusion of your hidden and private belongings. It is something that no one can take away from your mind, or what you live, your constant love change. Hey, now tell me, where you find your princess, in which forest? I suggest you not look for it in Chapultepec. Okay, in Mexico, no? It's very, very, I know that, in Chapultepec, in Mexico, no? Well, I don't know, in another place in your country, of course. Okay, in Hampton Head in London, for example, Luxembourg, Garden in Tivoli Gardens, because many girls who visit the booth to do not assure you of the best conditions. No matter how naturalistic they may be, or how they may appear. Physical, yes. I don't. Okay, we accept that you are in one of the most incompatible change of all personality next to the pieces. It is better in understand you, because if you don't, if not take the failure in in love science, Tia will give you a lot of insecurity. Then why do you continue accepting challenge? And see that I know you well. Okay, when Isis extinguishes your love, you're able to start your conquest again with such to revive him. No, I can't. Okay, I can't imagine it declaring your heart again to your partner with whom you are staying a long time. I think so. But let's accept it. My friend, you don't like to lose or give up. I must tell you, if you doubt that you are drastically jealous and possessive, like the scorpion, for example, no, and of course you do not accept that you are in love with her, or that is a simple social commitment, your romantic relationship. I think so, no? I think so. Okay. Okay. In the On the other hand, you must accept to that you are revealing defeat sickness, provocation, but beware, okay, because you are also sensitive to a higher authority than yours, especially when you cannot convince her to be as you wish. But you know that is hurt you a lot. It refers to a feeling of inferiority that you have hidden, although you never admit it. Should treat you gently with devotion. Okay, with devotion, if that would suffice. But no, no. Finally, will not convince you to respect a higher authority. Authority. If you do, it will be with a heroic effort that you make, or pretend dementia. I don't know. Or what did in the same you smile with the knot in the throat, or courage. You must understand in your heart, I think so, if your heart is at the right balance or think is to accept that you are not the only or the face of all. Internally, internally, you will live a conflict between a loving and hating humanity. Okay, you worry a lot, and they respect your concepts and ideas, returning a little to your love relationships, which are still crucial for your balance. For example, I think so. No, okay. If a lover in love relationships ends with you, okay, you you will live, you will feel bored, cold, absent, and because of you clarity, you are not found to play in my emotions. Okay, you are direct and do not go by unknown paths and recommendation for those who have you without having you are going to have you for a loving romance. Okay, is that they if is that they must adapt to you particularities because you are do not allow them to take the initiative before you. You do not like to be chasers or praisers. Okay, you are the leader and you do not accept impositions who walk behind you. However, neither should I flee. Pay attention, pay attention, woman. Of course, you have you have to be the owner of the initiative. The most complex threshold is that you always what you love to be your there when you need it. When it is presented the case, you will be very accommodating. Okay, you will humbly accept the views you have in the process of love. I, I think so. No, I don't know, but yes, I think so. It will tell you seriously. You will be very dedicated to be beloved. You will take care of her, of course. You will buy the boy hair whenever you want. For example, however, you will want to take care of her without nobody without trouble. Because it will be the most critical thing. It's your life, and not only that. You will also want me to accept that you are your award, your life, your everything. Oh, Barbaros. Oh, wonderful. Okay, we are going to be objective. Okay, you are very demanding, Mayaris, but also unfair because you do not want anything, my friend. You want a woman very feminine and easygoing. I think so. Independent, but does not surprise you. You want, for example, her like in the old direct civilizations, behind of you, admire you, praise you, adulate you, be devoted to you. Well. You do not ask for anything, man. Okay. And if you do not comply, we also know that you can be sarcastic and cruel, especially when the housekeeper of your story dares to hurt your egocentricity, tendency to consider it only your point of view and your interests. I think so, no? So you can also dare to destroy their feeling for a moment, even if you regret a next minute. Well, okay. Our housekeeper of the story will need something that after being limited must forgive your because you are patiently wait for it to do so. So usually, your partner friends aboard you, and you try to impose yours. Do not you think it is another of your injustice? Clear. You are the owner of the house because if it does not comply, what you want look like, you will, for example, leave that house, or you will intelligently seek to be able way for it to do so. Okay, okay. Another, okay. Another of your particularities, okay, your particularities, okay, is that you are not stinging. You spend many times without control, and it is difficult for you to say, but beware, please beware. Nobody sees that you impute your way of spending because for some reason you can burst with anger as a father. You are tendery and funny. You like your law, for example, your role. But you do not allow your children to take your place in the heart of okay, okay, of your wife, for example, no, the wife. And you busy when you get the Aries, especially when you closeness with Taurus influences you. I think so. Certainly, you can teach us an impulsive character, and that produces you dread. You like to lead others. It is difficult for you to submit. You finally allow your wife to work, but learn it. Hey, what happened is that you fear that they stop believing in your and you and in your way of thinking, what gives your security. Okay, that all I tell you the for Aries. Aries, are you Aries? Okay, pay attention, please. All I say you. Okay. Okay, let's change. Taurus. Okay, the next zodiac, the next zodiac is Taurus. Okay, okay. It's from April 21 to May 20. Okay, it's Taurus. Okay, general over the Taurus. The general over is the Taurus are not zealous for to develop of teaching activities they pay themselves. They can feel right behind the desk are not present. Present if they are honest and trustworthy, modest, successful, outstanding composer, or dedicated to music. They reject permanent vice. I think so. Huh? Taurus. As Virgos are full-time workers, okay? They are not easily manageable. They develop diplomacy and subtitle in that relationships quite well. The Taurus, okay, is stubborn and children and treated when the high pride of emotions are hard, and he comes to burst out of anger when he gets irritated. If he had decided to finish sometimes something concrete and does not rectify when they loses patience, he does not allow a second chance. Although he is sensual, I saw sensual, affectionate, and Calvin in final in his decisions. Taurus woman made the marriage are okay, but they are excellent for work. The Taurus is pleasant, clean, and unique in the aseptics. Okay, aseptics. It is they who dislike using something that does not belong to them, especially what does not have is aroma. Okay, aroma is very important, no? Aroma, it's very important. Okay, okay, we can find them where saw flowers because they look for nature, freshness, and the aroma of the fresh countryside. Okay, they will also make where they process. or race castle or be located. Birth of their derivatives, they can be doctors, engineers, or artists. Okay, they are like music, of course. As I say, they can achieve success in this activity. Okay, okay. The Taurus evaluates the ability of others to correct mistakes. One should not take advantage of the kindness and patience or of a bull because one day it will burst. I think so. No, what what start it ends. Okay, always with a practical sense. Does not dream or fantasize. Okay, with him he must get to the point and dislike the last discussion allowed. They are experts, okay? In human sense, occasionally stubborn, but charming. When flattering, they are sincere, believe it must. Their speech is measured slow in these movements, steady, silence, pleasantly passive. I think so. Okay. Okay. The attitude. Okay. The attitude of the attitude of Taurus is very important. Okay. The positive. Okay. Pay attention. The positive of Taurus. Woman and man. Taurus. Positive. They like nature and its partner. And below, they are strong, safe, quiet, calm, and do not despair. And do not despair. They are not restless or to bother. Okay, they calm down the control themselves quickly. They know what to do when they fall in love. Patience. They know how to listen orderly and sensibly, loyal, with a good appetite. Yeah, good appetite, good humor. They like to play. They are not cruel or vindictive, sensual. Okay, vindictive, sensual. They like art and music. They are attracted to important things, and they look for true love. Okay, positive. Okay, but the negatives. What is the negatives? Okay, they are slow, okay? Woman and man, okay? They are slow, talk little, try to find themselves alone and be precious, do not like to be pressured. They can attack with violence, okay? And they are destructive when they decide and lose patience. They are passive in the face of love. They do not pursue pleasures because they expect people to their needs. Okay, they are not interested in acting. They are cold and calculating to decide. It's very important. Calculation to decide, no? If they do not exercise, if they do not exercise, they get sick. They are slow to recover from the illness. It's obstinate. They are attracted by corporate power and wealth, conserving it. It is their habit. Okay? Negative. Oh, okay. First, Taurus woman. Okay? The Taurus woman. I show you in the in Aries and Taurus. You see in front. Okay? Taurus woman. Couples that make you. Okay? Forever. Okay? Listen that. Cancer. Cancer 100%. Okay, Cancer. Better for you. The 75 Scorpio. Scorpio 75. 75%, and Virgo 50%. 15%. Oh, please listen to me. You are incompatible with Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Leo, and Pisces. Or you can live with certain precautions with the, for example, the Libra, Sagittarius, and Aquarius, maybe sometimes. Okay, take us. Okay, it's very very good. No, don't abuse it. Okay, okay, my beautiful, candid, and tender Tauro. You must accept that within that calm or to yours is a personality with a violet genius that you should try to control. It is good that you seem life firmly, that you have a moral and emotional value and even superior to the man. In addition, of course, to count with many qualities. But you, but you must learn to be more sensible. It does not matter that you are a real woman. In the full extent of the word you want you know it. If you do not know, you must tell. Okay, you must tell everyone. But please control your character. Okay, your character is very important. You know how to accept the authority of your partner if it doesn't not bother you. Because are you to take in the man for what he is, okay, and you receive it, of course, that he does not provoke you because you can explode that the males understand me, okay. You have a temperament that you inherited. It is a question, okay? It is susceptible to anger, so we must treat you with gentleness. What is the reason for the challenging attitudes towards our aggressive society? It's an answer for you. Sincerely for you, okay? Okay. What happened? Okay. What happened is that you are extraordinarily strong, and you are as always very sure of yourself. You have outstanding health control. However, not everything is there. You can react with the sentence cruelty if you set your mind, and you have conflicting emotion that makes you unbalanced. Not not everything is fury in you because you are realistic and you're loyal with friends. You expect them to correspond and a way to defend yourself from the from evil companies is that you know how to avoid this, you don't accept or are indifference to you. Always work. You are unconscious to decide it. Okay, something you should take advantage of and use better in your central nature. You impregnate it to everything. It is amazing. Imagine the vibrations that you leave behind. Something something that is good is in you too is that you are too jealous because you are practical. Okay, practical. You manage your common sense very, very well. And you do not quickly lose your balance. Okay, pay that balance. It's very important. What happens in that your uh, relentlessness does not reach extremes? Try to avoid boil down, especially when you must meet intellectuals, okay, who depends more than should in the origin of things. That can frustrate a good relationship, for example. No, you will end of falling asleep after 5 minutes of talking. Your partners should know that you are very realistic about your interpretation of life. Okay, contact with the physical. Otherwise, you are ruined, soft, and therefore attract you exotic perfumes, especially that smells clean. I think so. Try prospectus first to an impeccable and perfume mood. Now to the extreme. I think so. You have you have preference to the of nature, aromas of nature. We agree that you reject the relevant smells because in your harmony must be impossible even in the colors that surrounds you. You are very fond of spice or chestnut wood. That means that you are an excellent candidate to become an expert cook. I think so. Expert cook often for them time for this time woman run to the kitchen. Even so, no, they often use the microwave oven. Okay, I think so. Okay, then on the other hand, you like you can become a good actress. They say they lot about your regarding the excellent taste you have and other things. I imagine that you will be like concerts everything majestic. Okay, I think you should also like the days of fields and everything that refers to nature. Something that places me a lot about you. And you enough men is that you are not demanding. Evidently, because you enjoy excellent emotional stability. By your occasional anger, speaking or positive attitudes in you, you would you would be extremely helpful for your excellent, direct, okay, and straightforward manners. If you all understand that your great man is that you are loyal as you are, okay, in the way you will not be confused with you as your dad, okay. You do not like being pressured because you got not used to acting slowly without haste, you and pace. That those interests knowing you do not contradict you because it could be the beginning, so that you are genius arises from without you, within you. Okay. Now let's see how you behave as a mother. You are really tender and you adore your children. I think so. Your children. You will be condescending, however, you will end of being demanding and strict with them. You will not allow them to disobey you. For example, another thing that will bother you about you kind is that they do nothing. You have great qualities, many qualities, great qualities, but you courage and honesty stand out. You do not complain easily. Often suddenly you start to cry. Something that your husband, for example, boyfriend or gallant should think is that you accept that he does not work. If he performs an activity that makes him feel good, I think so. I think so all the time. Okay. The woman. Let's go to the man. Taurus man. Okay, the Taurus man. Okay, couples your must conquer. First Scorpio, and then Virgo. Good, huh? First Scorpio, and then Virgo. Always adore it. Okay, love it. all the time. You are incompatible with the same signs of the Saurus woman because they have the same genetic personality. Okay, they're very similar. Okay, as a great bull of the prey, you are healthy and very masculine. Okay, masculine. Okay. Also, you're quite romantic. You meditate a lot to be able to fall in love inside. Is not one of your great qualities to be very strong with them. When you decide to conquer, okay, conquer, you launch yourself on the prey or the candidates to a couple very insistently, okay, until you get the desired love. The most exciting thing for you, sweetheart, is that you are tender, yes, and every sensitive, everly sensitive. Okay? You are one of those you say to instability, protect you are also Paul in the red and motivating perfumes. A woman like your pretty skin, for example, your hair, everything that can motivate your sense of touch. It's very important for you. I will add the makers who want to catch to catch you or please you should use music that makes you remember good moments or your life. Okay, they will find you. One of your great advantages is that you have time of your or you get it to drink a lot and above all the way. But yes, to specify what you intend to do in your life, okay? You make up very active, and you do not miss the opportunities because finally the solutions appears at is by magic. Okay? You can run into a couple who care a lot about the cost of their house. There are a few who overcome you. You are you are very financially okay, secure because you're potentially now and you like the work, you love it, and one will also receive emotional security. You will protect her. Surely it is because you plan for tomorrow. Okay. You do not fall into improvisations. Your friends are much more critical. Your partner will be. So let us talk a little about her so she understands and how you should behave with you so that you fully complimented her. I think so. Why not? You require. I think so. You request feminine because you are very annoyed by the shows and positions of the extreme domain. You will respect her intelligence. Although we must accept that you dislike her trying to compete with you, or that you feel minimized by her. Continuing in our knowledge is your attitudes. Do not confess that when you feel cornered, you will merely keep silence, and it will be difficult for you to speak or communicate that it is fatal for the sentiments or conflicts. Do not forget it. That human beings deserve to respect of being heard and not to be ignored. The problem the problem that you must overcome is not to avoid pressure because you get out of the control and you can be very offensive. Okay, bother yourself very seriously. Okay, there is a particularity in you that when you feel you need to leave to place where you are of your home because you have a desired soul. You will You will not be alone. It's a funny thing because you take, you what, you do not leave her. Okay. I know with any human being, you resort to intact, okay, and that is due to your prevailing masculinity. Do not allow interference from anyone, as far as your mother-in-law, even less. Okay, it is spite of your strange and temperament when you love. You love seriously your partner who you will respect as long as she is submissive. I think so. Like the Taurus woman, for example. You do not allow and pressure from anyone. And we must take this into account anyway. Nobody takes away the passions, for example. The practical and your peculiar way of sealing the freedom you have now. Now, if you are in love, you can accept a woman with an individual temperament because all often you do not want it. You will you will accept certain games of coexistence that avoid conflicts or give you advantage over something. However, when you get tired, okay, you will send everything to fly. Okay, to fly. Why not? Why is this I not flying? Okay, okay. We must be honest. Despite your shortcomings, you have many qualities to satisfy many women because you are can and you will do everything you want as you if you send. So forget to natural leaders except if it is in the scorpion, for example. If it is the scorpion, you do not always have good humor. We would say that never use seriousness confused with me. That is why it is better that you do not attend patches because you can cool their joy. If you try to join, that fine you can make a fool of yourself because that does not go with you. Okay, you are one of those who likes to play with love for a while, even though you reject serious gallantries. Okay, when you find a couple that convinces you, okay, that you convinces you, you surrender. Sometimes you can make mistakes in the selections of thought. And really, in reality, you don't select you to insist on conquerors who does need not treat you. It happens that when you find yourself in love, I does, I do not matter that you have defects that you do not like. You will continue with it with everything and its problems. What happens also, my friends, is that compassion or your insecurity that trap you. You know, is it more than me? Why not? My centrally also tell that is something you are safe with money. You will never have problems. Okay, you usually reach and accumulate riches. The woman was six those values that carry with you offer the often not all the best in life is money or something will help. I think so. Simple. You are not, but neither leave nor you to complicate in elaborate the analysis or sometimes him in the square in the circles. You are quite practical. You like good cooking. And you can be extremely generous with your partner that you will keep without problems. Okay, not only do you know how to make money, but you are also tender often Your life is marked by strict rules of action, especially in respect. You do not live for that reason to continue being cordial and hospitable, sincere, okay, affectionate, attentive, loyal, dedicated, faithful, all good qualities. Also, you are an excellent father. Fond. I think so. Why not? Okay. As you work, okay, as you work so much, it comes out that you need periods of rest. Otherwise, you can be unbearably grumbly and can dislike you a lot, even if you are sociable. You do not approach the crowd. You're trying to find your best friends. You like things that they are soft to the touch, and that treats you well. Okay, finally, I must tell you because you can think that I am repetitive in what you already know about yourself. It does not forget that this person is to be also learned by someone other than yours as the okay as to understand more that what you are. You are for that. Okay. Thank you very much to pay me attention. Okay. Thank you very much for you and to listen this audiobook because I tried all the things in this life to to speak with English. Okay, the zodiac and its relationships. I tried it. Okay, okay. Let's go another one. Okay, another time. Let's see or to be here. Okay, okay. Good luck. Good for all you.